E mihi ana kia koutou katoa. I nei nei, ka whakarongo anō tātou ki tēnei wahine atamai. I now welcome back to the stage, after being up here yesterday, Maria Bargh from Victoria University of Wellington, speaking to Me Tū ā-Uru, together for a flourishing Aotearoa. Kia ora mai anō.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koe Holden, nā i whakatau i tēnei hui, i tēnei ata, rauranga tirama, tēnā rā koutou. Ko Maria Bargh, tōku ingoa no Te Aroa me ngā te wāhau. And yes, back again from yesterday, and so I wanted to note that the rest of our team aren't able to be here, but I wanted to mention them, to kind of bring them into the room. My other co-lead, Carwyn Jones, Ali Tapsell, Jordan Green, Matt Scobie, our broader team, Awanui-te-Huia, Whai Illegal, Annalise Samuels, Rihanna Mora, Akira McTavish-Hoodiwai, Jess Berenston Shaw in the workshop, and our working group team for Me Tū ā-Uru, Erin Matariki-Carr, Tasman Gillies, Ollie McMillan, Bernard Steeds and Carly O'Connor, and many more beyond that as well. So we do have a big team. I'm just the māngai for yesterday and today. So our research over the past 4 years on governance and policy has formed into Me Tū ā-Uru, our action plan, to guide better governance of our environment, but also our relationships to each other. And I think we've heard that over and over again this morning and yesterday. So in this presentation, I'll tell the story of Me Tū ā-Uru, which is guided by our vision, which, if you were here yesterday, may also sound familiar, but repetition's quite good. A flourishing and abundant taiao that sustains and nurtures all people of Aotearoa, tangata whenua, tangata tiriti, valuing, being informed by, and in good relationships with papatuanuku and each other. And we mihi tū Daylight Creative for our images for this story. So over the past century, pushing the button, our governance and policy and the values within it, which is quite important, have caused, we're very familiar, environmental and social harm jointly, particularly affecting Māori communities and their special places. Yet all across Aotearoa, communities are leading solutions, and we keep hearing about those here, on big and long-term challenges for all people of Aotearoa. Māori leadership and knowledge has proven particularly successful, but is often under-resourced or undervalued. Our research showed us that we needed new ways to think about and practice our relationships to each other and the environment. Much like the roots of the kahikatea tree, which I mentioned yesterday, we found that when we work together and share decision-making, others might call that co-governance, but we call it shared decision-making, shared authority, we can effectively care for our environments and protect our biodiverse ecosystems. All of us want to be valued for who we are and the different knowledge and experiences that we bring. And for us in our research, we think that Te Tiriti, or Waitangi, and its principles provide this blueprint for working together in partnership, where Māori communities have continued care and guardianship over their people and places, working together with the Crown and tangata tiriti. So our action plan contains 4 key themes: whanaungatanga, utu, mātauranga, and mana and tino rangatiratanga. Better check which one we're on. We found that for better relationships to each other and the environment, we had to change the values and models of our systems to one which centres relationships, and again we heard this morning, the relational kind of framework, acknowledging past harms and putting right those past harms, and it's never too late to correct an injustice. A new governance system has to value all of our different experiences and knowledges, particularly Māori and mana whenua knowledge, which is often unique, developed through those long relationships with this land, but is often again sidelined or locked out of decision-making. Māori knowledge and leadership and experience can help to care for our environment and peoples together. However, to continue to take the best care of our people and whenua, Māori need tino rangatiratanga to be strengthened and resourced. So, Embracing Te Tiriti o Waitangi can foster a thriving community where everyone feels they belong and where our biodiversity thrives. But how do we achieve it, and what does it practically entail? Well, we all have different ways we can start to engage with these ideas, whether at your work as a researcher, public servant, educator, student, gardener, pest controller, in your home and community life. So check out Me Tū ā-Uru, this is where the answers are, to see lots of ideas of what you can do. And all of our different rivers flow into a flourishing taiao and a flourishing Aotearoa. Tēnā rā koutou.
Kia ora no tēnā koe, and the award for the best advertisement of her resource goes to Maria. Was it Me Tū ā-Uru? Yes, it was. And also the website, and also gave us a little bit of time. Tēnā rā wā atu koe, thank you. But we will steal just a little bit more off the panel, just 5 minutes, if that's okay. And then are we all happy with a kind of working morning tea? Grab your kai, come back for 10 minutes. I got enough nods for a consensus. Kia ora.